Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for January 2022. We'll see what's going on in your recent past, near future, and current energy, and get some advice on what you need to focus on this month. Remember guys, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And if you would like a personal reading, they are only $20 now. All the information for that will be in the description box down below. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios. 9 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's clarify in your recent past. Okay. Scorpio, you might be feeling a lot of pressure from your family for something. They might even be asking you to settle down, or there's the pressure of some sort from like your family's side. It's just like a sort of expectation they're putting on you, and you're finding kind of burdensome, and you're letting that go. I think you have made it clear that you will not be doing anything by other people's timelines. You will be sticking to yours, and go with the natural flow. 3 of Pentacles shows me that you might be teaming up with someone, okay, this month to work on something. The Hermit in reverse shows me that you might have been taking some time off of socializing or talking to people. You might have even taken some time off for work here. I see you returning to that, and I see a lot of teamwork, collaboration happening here. The Hermit in reverse, of course, you're coming out of isolation. I see that. So that's in your recent past. You've just come out of isolation. Okay, you're working with someone on, like, there's a lot of teamwork here. You could be on a team. Okay, and then there's some pressure from the family, but I think you have let go of it. You have pretty much communicated what you are going to and what you're not going to do with them. I don't see any hostile energy there. I just see pressure. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your current energy, Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Okay, moving forward with a lot of passion. 9 of Pentacles, single. Okay, so I'm definitely reading for someone who's single. If you're not single, you can still resonate with this. This is just someone who looks really good, has a lot of attention towards them because how good they look. It's also like reaping everything that you've sowed, and it's time for fruition, basically. Let me just clarify this. Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands in reversal. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting a very specific message now. So, Scorpio, I feel like you might have just broken up with someone who was long-term. You might have gotten with someone because of the pressure of the family, or just because of the expectation, like societal expectations that are on you right now, and you just couldn't bear with that anymore, and you were not really connecting with this person the way you would like to. I see a breakup happening of something that was supposed to be long term, but that energy is being reversed, and you're no longer. I feel like there was a lack of passion. You didn't feel passionate, or like you connected with them emotionally. Like you didn't connect with them emotionally. I'm sorry. It's just there's a lot of stuff coming into my head all at once. But yes, Scorpio, I see a breakup here. But I don't think this saddens you at all. I think this is something you wanted to do. This is something you felt like you had to do for the sake of your own sanity. So, newly single, the Tower card, it's a sudden change, something that was not expected. You might be newly single, okay? And I'm seeing that you're really focused on your career, your finances, and you're looking really good because, I think that aspect of your life is moving forward. You're getting a lot of recognition in when it comes to your career, your job, your work, right? but I do see you being newly single and coming out of a relationship that was burdening you in some way, okay? Um, and this doesn't have to be your family. I feel like this person could have also put a lot of pressure on you. Maybe this person wanted to move faster than you were wanting to. Here, Scorpio, okay? I'm just going to see if this will be a better. I just want you to see your reading properly. Okay, so we'll see what's in your near future here. Three of Wands in reverse. The wait is over. Seven of Pentacles. Work that you've put in, waiting on more abundance. Okay, so I feel like you're really, really focused on your career right now. This month, a month in January, you're really focused on your career. The Devil. Having to walk away from something again. So, sorry, pardon me. I see that there's almost a negative attachment, Scorpio, to overworking yourself, okay? I feel like you overwork yourself to the point of burnout, and then you take a break, you come back, you do the same thing again, and then you go away again. So, um, there is a Capricorn. I see Capricorn here with the Devil card, of course. Um, there's a lot of earth energy here, of course. But I definitely see there is a negative attachment to someone. I feel like someone's heavily on your mind too. You're trying to distract yourself by constantly thinking about work. Also, Scorpio, I feel like that, after walking away from this person, you're kind of like second guessing your decision almost. And I think that's what this is showing me. The Devil is not this attachment to some person. I think it's attachment to the idea of what that person represented in the first place. And you're maybe like all your friends are like in stable relationships, long-term relationships around you, and you might feel like you're always like third wheeling, fifth wheeling, and you feel like, oh, am I not doing what I'm supposed to do? Am I not where I should be? But I think, Scorpio, that's not the thing here at all. Um, we'll get the outcome. We'll see what's actually happening with you. I think, Scorpio, these cards here with the lack of passion there, I think you just haven't met your person. It's just, I feel like it's okay to want something more than what the people around you have. Yeah, it might be lonely, it might take longer to come around, but it will eventually come around if you're openly pursuing that, consistently trying to manifest that. And so don't compare yourself to the people around you. Please don't do that. I definitely see that happening here. Because the pressure that I'm feeling, like I'm still feeling that. It's like it's honestly, it's just like when everybody around you is in a relationship and you're like the last single person standing. Okay, and you break out of a long-term relationship because you realize that you're actually not happy or satisfied in that relationship, and then everybody's like, huh, so you're gonna be alone now? Oh, okay, so you're going to go back to like third wheeling. But it's just like, just feeling that pressure. I don't think your friends are judging you, honestly. I think it's just feeling that pressure within yourself. Okay, I think it's just like negative belief that you have. Okay, I think it's more internal than external. Okay, but don't settle for less. Okay, that's what happens when we're like comparing our timelines to other people. We'll settle for less, and that's not normal. That's not okay. You deserve better. Okay. Seven of Pentacles here again, showing me you're overworking yourself. So this card represents, when we have put in all the work and we're just kind of waiting for the results to kind of come in. And I think you're kind of tired of that. You're being a little impatient with that. You're a little tired of the whole waiting on something this month. But Eight of Cups, I see you walking away from it. So whatever it is that you're waiting on currently, you might walk away from it because you think it's just not worth the time that you're putting in. It might be that you're trying to put in time into something, your work into something, and it's just not really giving you what you would like, which is really weird to me because I see here you're actually looking really good financially, you're really focused on work, and you're getting a lot of recognition at work. You might feel like they're not paying you enough. Okay. So you might feel like, okay, I'm doing so much, but I get recognition in like the verbal form and stuff, but and they don't pay me enough. And I think you might be walking away from a job situation to find something better in your career. Okay? I see that. I see that you're feeling pressured by the people around you, about a decision that you've made in your romantic life. Okay? Let's see what the outcome is for you, Scorpio. Temperance in reverse, a lack of balance, and Queen of Swords. Communication. Okay, speak your mind, Scorpio. Okay, don't hold back. So your advice is Queen of Swords. Don't hold back. Speak your mind. Okay, clear cut communication with people. Right. Don't try to sugarcoat things to protect other people's feeling. It is nice to be nice, but sometimes when someone's becoming too much for you, you have to tell them, okay, stop. Like, I don't want to hear that anymore. So communicate how you're feeling, okay? And temperance in reverse shows me there's a lack of balance. You need to work on restoring that, okay? So really work on yourself, pay attention to how you're feeling, and I will not tell you to suppress your emotions. I think that is not something that is healthy at all for anyone, but I will tell you to process them, okay? Figure out how to process what you're feeling. So it's really important to know what we're feeling so we can deal with it, right? So please do that, Scorpio. I definitely see a lot of stress, a lot of tension, a lot of pressure in your reading for some reason. We'll see what the Starseed Oracle has for you here. But yeah, some sort of communication is also happening. I do want to mention that before I move on to advice here again. Um, you might receive a message which might not be so nice this month, okay? Someone might message you about this. This person might message you, the person that you walked away from, um, just trying to make you feel bad about your decision. And I feel like a lot of people around you, I think that's what this pressure is. It's not external, definitely, but the way people are around you makes you feel like you've done something wrong, even though they're not saying it. It just internally, it that's what it brings out in you, like you've done something wrong. um and I don't think you have. I do see that there is more out there for you, and it's okay to go away and explore yourself more if we need to, okay? We don't need to compare our timelines with other people, Scorpio. Okay, so you've got Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So this month, you really want to be grounded, okay? Stay in your present moment and try to stay out of your head. Try to process your emotions instead of turning them into, negative beliefs about yourselves. So do that, Scorpio. That is your advice card here. I'm just going to mix that. And we're going to get a advice card from the Rebel deck here. Remember, guys, this does use swear words. So if you don't like that. Okay. Oh, I grabbed two here. Okay, interesting. So you've got, you are being an ass because you are tired. Face to pillow now. Get some sleep, okay? So yes, Scorpio, get some sleep. Like I said, you need rest. I feel like you're overworking yourself, and you really need to restore that balance there, okay? The work-life balance. I think that's very important. I think that also came out for Taurus earlier, or Virgo, but it came out for an earth sign today. But yeah, so you're being tired because you're overworking yourself. And then we've got get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. So again, I think this is just saying that stop trying to think from a minimized point of view, okay? Try to expand your point of view here to the bigger picture. Just don't just think about yourself, Okay, I do want you to consider how you feel. I do want you to process your emotions and feelings in a healthy way, but I also don't want you to be so minimized on yourself that you forget how your feeling is affecting the people around you. Okay, so that is something very important not to avoid this month. This is what I had for you guys. If this resonated, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next month.